Welcome to the Bacteria Culture Lab, sponsored by Department of Biotechnology, Government of India. This is incubator. Its temperature is maintained at 37 degrees Celsius. This is deep freezer. Glycerol stock of bacteria is stored inside it. Switch on the laminar flow hood. Light the burner. Before starting the experiment, properly clean the hood with the 70% ethanol. For the preparation of agar plate, pour the hot media in the sterilized Petri plate. Leave it to set for few minutes. After few minutes, it becomes solidified. This is inoculation wire loop. Before using, sterilize the loop in the flame. Let it be red hot. Take the small amount of bacteria with this loop and make the parallel strikes on the agar plate. Put this agar plate in the incubator for 24 hours. After 1 day, take out this agar plate from the incubator. Here the bacteria culture are observed on the strikes and the isolated areas. Mark the single colonies of the bacteria. Take the solution of fresh LB media in a sterilized test tube. Sterilized a wire loop. Pick up a single colony of bacteria with the help of this loop. Mix it in the LB media in the test tube. Vertex the media containing bacteria to make the uniformity. Incubate the test tube for 4 hours. Observe the test tube. If the clear solution turns turbid, then the cells are growing. Vertex the solution. This solution will be used for the seeding the sample. Now take fresh LB media in a test tube. Add small amount of bacteria solution in that tube. Vertex the solution. This is a spectrophotometer. It is used to measure the optical density of the bacteria. Dilute the solution 2.1 optical density. This solution will be used for seeding bacteria on the sample. Now put the sterilized samples in a 4-well glass plate. These samples are first washed by 70% ethanol by dipping it for 1 hour. Samples are then re-washed by 1x ppb twice by dipping it for 15 minutes. Now use 100 microliter strain to seed the samples. These seeded samples are placed in an incubator at 37 degrees Celsius for 4 hours. After 4 hours, take the samples out of the incubator. Very carefully remove some amount of solution from the well, but samples should remain properly dipped in the solution. After washing, samples are soaked in primary fixative, 3% glucaraldehyde for 20 minutes. 0.1 m sodium cacodylate for 15 minutes. 0.1 m sucrose for 15 minutes. Samples are then again washed in 1x ppb. Finally, the samples are dried by HMDS. These dried samples were sputter coated with gold and examined under SEM.